That's a very interesting question. We don't know the answer to how quickly China will be able to add capacity. You can see what's happening outside of China. You know, the U.S. is an act of Congress, I think it's called the CHIP Act, you know, over $50 billion of incentives. The U.S., you know, decades ago was the dominant manufacturer of semiconductors, but that changed. And most of the manufacturing, the vast majority, is no longer in the US. And this, of course, creates a political and strategic risk. A lot of it comes from Taiwan. And Taiwan Semiconductor is the largest producer of chips in the world. Now, we all know that there's potential conflict between China and Taiwan. We don't know what will happen. If China decides to wake up one day and invade Taiwan, then the biggest source of semiconductors could be disrupted, right? And then that will have an impact all over the world. So China wants to be self-sufficient on semiconductors. The US wants to bring back the capacity that left. We call this reshoring, to bring back your capacity. And, you know, so there's a lot of government incentives to get industry to do that. They're giving money to make the cost of doing that lower. And of course, that's, you know, will cause companies to make decisions about where to add capacity, where to build factories. But it's going to take time. And especially the more advanced chips, there are only a few places in the world that you can build them. You know, as they get smaller and smaller, they get, you know, more advanced. So it's an interesting industry. You know, it always has been.